the Bible. So now we're going to bring Biggie down with the Bible. But the thing that I'm using to bring it down is I'm going to the Book of Kings. The Book of Kings is very significant because the Book of Kings, it is in the Book of Kings and the Book of Chronicles that gives us the names of the Sephiroth in concurrent order. For those who are not aware of what the Sephiroth are, the word means number or emanation, or it can also be synonymous with a book. So in that instance, it's saying that those three things are synonymous. Book, like reading, book, number, and emanation are all coalesced into one term. So when you see the tree of life and you see each of the Sephiroth, what you see is a polarized aspect of a unity that found vesture in form. I've been telling people for years, all of the depictions of the tree of life with Kemetic gods inside of each of the Sephiroth is incorrect. That is a kedusha, an innovation of a particular movement. The entire tree of life is female, and it is considered the et in my kedusha, and I qualify in my work how with phenomes that the entire tree is aset. Because the word for a tree is etz in Hebrew. Etz and aset are phenomenologically rooted together. Osiris rests above aset on the tree of life as the Ein Sof Or. Ein Sof Or is divine ignorance that seeks vesture into the physical realm. So once you and I all die, we get absorbed into what? The all ever-present eternal. We rise above the tree of life. We go off into the Ein Sof Or. We go back to our Father. While we're here, we represent His children, so we are called Asar El, right? Israel is not Isis, Ra, and El. That is a metaphysical means by which to introduce people to the tripartite composition of what an Israel could be, but language does not give us that. Israel is Asar, Osiris, and El is his power or his light, and that represents you and I, his children. Okay? So now, what we're going to do is we're going to, who's ever been to the Botanica and seen this type of candle? These candles are called slips. You can take the candle out. Now, I have a consummate master in the arts, and the sister Tiana, who is here. However, I'm going to be so bold as to step out of the paradigm conventionally called Santeria or whatever magic that people usually attune themselves with, and begin to start teaching you all that you can create your magic with anything you want. You can use your word, or you can create a relationship between your word and the physical things that you do. Right? I would advise you to take your magic, however, outside of the three major things that people approach magic for. Either revenge, right? Relationships, right? I don't want her to leave me, right? I don't want him to leave me, right? So they go to the Botanica, man, and he do the damn thing, right? And then what's the next one? Money, right? The money draw. I want my money, I want my check, welfare ain't send my check, burn me a candle, right? I got a lawsuit, I want to burn the candle, you know what I'm saying? Make them shut up, give me my money, right? Okay, now all of that is all good, but in the cosmos, those of us who are of the righteous need no magic. And I'm not saying I'm the righteous, I'm saying those of us who are righteous, and what's indicative of the Zodic or the righteous one is those who give in secret. Those who give good deeds in secret. Practice giving good deeds in secret. That's when you rise above the laws of karma. Everybody say, yo, that's karmic, man. Why the white man don't fall victim to karmic law, right? People say, why he could do all that stuff? Well, they're not actually in tune with the cosmic time clock as you are. So you have a greater responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Your responsibility is to do righteous things amongst yourselves in secret, not for people to see you. That's how you rise above karma. So the first thing I want to do is I want to dress the candle. Now, when you do any type of spiritual work, you have to create an environment that's emotionally charged. And the emotional charge in this instance, being that we're talking about hip-hop, is the music. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the... Now this is this song in particular is an ode to all them jealous, awful, hating ass niggas that be trying to get at us, right? That, you know, this is really the time for secret haters. We be having haters and don't even know. If you got Neptune in your chart, astrologically, you have a lot of secret haters that don't even know. I know. I got haters. But I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. It gives a sense of credence to what we're trying to do. You hear Big, this is somebody calling him, making prank calls, right? This is Puff, talking about you jealous ass niggas, right? Nobody in here, in general, you know what I'm saying? And this is the best song Big ever did. Now you gotta hear that again. You gotta hear it.
Should've pushed my dead off, wipe the sweat off. Cause in this world I'm dead off, squeeze let off, then sped off. Ain't no shook hands in Brooklyn, army fatigue, bring the teams and enemies. Look man, you wanna see me locked up, shot up. Mom's clocked up over the casket, screaming past it, crying. Know my friends is lying. Y'all know who killed them, still know with the Lucas, when they Lucas on the desert. Dying ain't the shit, but it's pleasant, kinda quiet. Watch my niggas bring the riot, giving cats the opposite of diet. The game 30 pounds when you die, no lie. Lazy eye, I was high when they hit me. Took a few cats with me, shit. I need the company. Oncology's in order. To tee up on my daughter. If it was up to me, you would be with me. Sorta like Daddy Dylan. My vision be the clearest. Silence so you can't hear it. Competition still feel it. Shit, don't ask me. I went from ashy to nasty to classy and still. Taking bras home on the phone with the chick, split down chick, about to make my whole porno flicks, my life's some shit.
Now I'm gonna put on ceremonial apron. Should have put it on first. I'm going to put on a ceremonial apron. Now this apron has something to do with Big because I received this at my 3rd degree when I received the degree of a Master Mason at the Orient Lodge across the street from where Biggie lived on St. James between Gates and Green. So that coupled with the fact that I know him, coupled with the fact that we are going to bring him here. And the reason why I use this oil, the oil is a symbol, an anchor and the fragrance is Lagerfeld. Now there's a reason why I use Lagerfeld, because Lagerfeld is supposed to be high fashion, right? So we know that's how Biggie came off. Because he wasn't too much of a looker, right? But what he said, he was black and ugly as however, I stayed what? Coochie down to the socks, right? So we liked him. We liked him because he was clean, right? Ain't nothing like a clean black man, right? Right, sisters? Everybody know that. So now, what you saw me inscribe on there, I came from the Book of Kings, chapter 8, verse 11. Now, when I read